Taking the floor, Mikhail Mein, Minister of Construction, Housing and Utilities, told the Public Council Presidium that a record was set up in granting mortgage loans in the year of 2014. Russians have borrowed 3.75 trillion rubles, and this lending volume is believed to be surpassed in the 2017 due to reduction in mortgage rate. Nowadays it is fixed at 12.7% and coming close to the government-subsidized one, which is set at 12%. The ministry has made a motion to abate it up to 9% following the Bank of Russia K rate reduction, which may take place in the future. The government is to prop up the mortgage rate at least till March of the 2017. According to Arkady Chernetsky, first deputy chairman of the Federation Council Committee on Federative Framework, the house room for the Russian family state program isn't brought into effect because of its rigidity. In some regions, the price of 35,000 rubles per square meter is still wrecking for buyers. In the others, it is unsustainable for developers. Mikhail Mein stressed that the sum of 20 billion rubles allotted from the federal budget is to be spent on loan subsidy for utility systems construction. Also, the ministry is able to directly back up between 25 and 30 social and infrastructure projects in the country. These measures are considered to hold up housing prices, otherwise the rest of the regions except Moscow won't be able to afford the constructed dwellings. According to Petr Shelish, chairman of the Russian Consumers Council, the mutual interest of youth searching for cheap accommodation and the elderly being in the need of additional income can be served by annuity fund, which also will secure the sites against fraud. The session continued with a report made by Tatiana Vypretskaya, director of the National Housing Congress Partnership. She raised concerns that property management companies had run up an electricity bill for 28 billion rubles to resource providers. Such a great indebtedness is sure to result in the PMC bankruptcy. Igor Spektor, president of the Union of Arctic Circle and Extreme North Towns, stressed the importance of stiff penalizing those citizens who cheat at utility bills. According to Petr Shelish, for now tariffs on heating are understated, but overcharged are electricity ones. That situation puts municipal government into debt burden to resource supplying companies. Petr also urged on introducing a construction standard via which working life of buildings and quality of constructions can be estimated. Nadezhda Kozareva, president of the Institute of Urban Economy Foundation, claimed Presidium's attention to the lack of road construction standards provided for disabled people using public spaces. While on this subject, Ilya Ponomarev, head of National Association of Builders, stressed existing uncertainty about how invalid premises should be reconstructed. According to Elena Sierra, deputy head of Ministry of Construction, Housing and Utilities, neither the ministry nor the regions possess information on full quantity of flats needed to be reconstructed for the disabled. In the words of Igor Spektor, rehousing is the only effective measure to solve the problem. Anatoly Voronin, chairman of the Moscow Construction Inspection Committee, urged on reducing the number of construction experts. Moscow has already got 9,000 employees who often turn out to be deeply unqualified. Summarizing the discussion, Sergei Stepashin, chairman of the Public Council at the Ministry of Construction, suggested restoring Soviet unitary state political system for better governance. He also expressed his regrets at the government being unaware about positive role of construction in overcoming the economic crisis. Peter Laring, Construction.ru.